Hello, everybody, and welcome to the TTV Podcast, episode 313. I'm Meso.
I'm Var.
I'm Eljay.
Ben.
I'm Eljay.
Ben. I really should use the bathroom before we started this.
Ben, why have you forsaken us?
I'm Eljay.
Why have you forsaken me?
I'm not Ben.
I'm Invi.
And I'm Hayley.
Hey, Hayley.
Hello,
Alright,
everybody.
well, Ben got assassinated mid-recording.
Press
So,
F to pay respects to Ben.
Ben, more like
We lost
Ben, as in past tense.
he was the first
Next
casualty.
Ben gone.
Who's the first to fall?
Casual TTV.
Got sniped by Mr. J.
Killed
No,
by
I
the
didn't do
Guardians.
Not you, the other
J.
Oh.
Mr.
oh,
J.
I see. So,
The one
something...
with the dot.
But before I forget...
No.
Oh, no.
No. Why? Alright,
Ben's typing in the chat. What is he doing?
He's still
That's
named
typing.
My
O.J.
mic died.
Johnson.
No, I'm just kidding.
That is,
O.J. Johnson?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Well, it's from when we scheduled to do some sort of a podcast, like Brick Feed, super early in the morning, and I missed it.
So the first
Oh,
time
you
I
went
met
there.
OJ.
You mean that one time you slept through, like, everyone calling you 20 times?
Yes.
And then the other time you slept through everyone calling you, like, 20 times?
Remember the...
Ben's internet died. That's what happened.
Remember the time I was here half an hour before everyone today, Meso? Because I remember that.
One right does not invalidate.
Or
I was
all the
actually
other
here-
times I've been here.
I was here
before
like
everyone.
3 hours before everyone, actually. I just wasn't in the call.
Oh, okay. I was here.
So,
5
well, I'm
hours.
just saying, LJ, when you say that you're here before everyone, well, you weren't really here.
I consider
I did
in the
here.
calls being here.
I was late because I was having to cook food. It takes a long time to prepare cold
Oh,
pizza.
yeah? Yeah, and then the
So
flip it.
I refuse to believe that it somehow takes you 3 hours to make food.
No, but you missed the other part of my joke. I was like, it takes a long time to prepare cold pizza.
Oh, okay.
No,
Unbelievable.
just slow.
Hmm.
Morning.
Gotta
I'm
fire
slow.
up that oven.
I'm slow in the mornings. Okay, it's like
In the morning.
sluggish.
And in the evenings, and,
End of the night.
and every hour and every day.
Slow and steady wins
All
the
the
race.
time, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody, subscribe to TTV Nerfed.
Please, please.
He's begging you here.
Did we put out episode 6 last night?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's on.
Sweet.
It's,
Yeah, man.
Last night.
TTV Nerfed, bro. It's the best. It's the
But
new
don't
hot
take
thing.
our word for it. Take the word of an unbiased, impartial fan. Haley, what do you think?
Hi.
Not a paid advertisement.
No,
right.
Danganronpa 2 is so funny. Oh my gosh.
Did it change your life?
I mean, it made my life better because I watched it on the way to school, and so I had
Danganronpa
to-
2 is the best TTV series. Changed my mind.
All
I
right.
will, Danganronpa V3.
Here's
No,
an image
alright,
of
time to release
Eljay's
Bong.
recap reviews.
No, it's super funny. Subscribe to the channel so you could see when they come out because they're so funny.
Please
and
watch
they're
it.
good.
They're
That's
on
a
a
good
consistent
story.
release schedule as well.
This
Tuesday,
time.
Mondays and Fridays. For the first time in a long time, a series that isn't the recap reviews is coming out on a good, like, consistent basis.
schedule. Yeah, and it hasn't missed a day yet, so it's pretty great.
It was close yesterday. I actually forgot to release it. Like, LJ, you had posted a reminder early in the morning, and when I read that, I was like, yeah, I freaking know it's Friday. I'm going to release it. You don't need to remind me. And then I fell asleep, and then it's like 9 p.m., and I'm like,
That's freaking great.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Do you think we'd get copyright struck if I played for Elise? Because I was gonna say, like, we can do an
oh, yeah,
impromptu
who-
nerfed
who-
advertisement for the price
Who's
of
gonna
no
copyright
pencils.
strike you?
I mean, I don't know. I think like Sony might own the.
Beethoven is gonna come out of his grave.
No, someone
I,
owns.
no. I believe Fur Elise is actually, it's one of those songs that's open.
Let's see.
Yeah, and people usually will most likely have like royalty-free renditions of it, anyways.
Let me see.
Yeah, no, I believe for releases royalty free. I don't think there actually is a copyright on it.
All right.
It might depend on the performer. They might be a bit stingy.
Yeah, that is true. The performance might be copyrighted.
Okay.
But the music itself isn't.
Yeah, it's probably public domain.
Yeah,
In
exactly.
that case, I don't know where to go for it. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. So.
Well, I'm sure if you just
release.
Google royalty free for release and you'll
All right.
find it.
Fair enough. Let me see. Got for release. Royalty free. Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is. All right, Var. Give us your best pitch.
Then
Ben's back!
Oh, he's waiting.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. I want you all to go over to the TTV Nerfed channel. It is where you can watch our delicious, delectable Let's Plays and classic treats such as Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2.
Oh man, I love Danganronpa.
It's really good. You get to see children murder each other and be placed into very unchildlike scenarios that involves lots of blood.
Oh,
And
blood.
Flying through space,
Murder.
lifeless.
Murder.
Blood.
Yes. Please watch Danganronpa on our TTV Nerfed channel. It will be the perfect experience for you and all of us combined. We're only 13 subscribers away from reaching 1,000 subs. It'd be a really nice milestone to reach. It might keep me alive, and let's be honest here, every day that I live on this earth not dead is oh my gosh, it's an achievement. So please subscribe.
keep him alive. Keep him alive, everybody. If you don't subscribe now, it's literally over.
Alright, I don't have anything else to say. Just
Alright, fair enough. I'll try and fade it out.
gameplay, yo. There's gameplay on the channel. Go there.
Man, I love cereal.
What kind of cereal are you eating, bro?
Corn pops, or I guess just pops.
Dude, corn pops aren't that bad.
Corn
Sam's
pops are
been getting
awesome.
They're not amazing, but I mean, I don't mind them.
Corn pops are
I'll buy
gross,
them
dude.
I'll buy them every now and then.
Sam's
You
been
like
getting
shut
on my
up,
case
Bart.
for calling them corn pops. Apparently, they're just called pops.
They're just
Yes, that's true. They
All
are
right,
just pops.
well, there it is.
That is not what the box
What would
says.
you like?
It does not say corn pops.
It does too say corn pops.
Alright,
Holy
alright.
crud.
Cream puff Oreos.
It
I
says it
will,
right there. Corn
Well, yeah,
pops.
but it's in,
Well, it depends.
But in like tiny text in comparison.
Okay, whatever.
A
dude.
disclaimer is
Doesn't
still a
matter. It's
disclaimer, no matter how small.
Yeah, dude.
It's still corn pops.
Just because you
I don't
can't
care.
read.
Wait, is it Kellogg's that you buy, Vin?
Wow. Yeah, of course.
What other
other
cereal is there?
Okay.
I mean, there are definitely like off-brand corn pops, but
Frosted Mini Wheats suck.
What?
Mainly because I can't eat them.
that was an incredible noise that you just made.
I hate
Really,
mini
I
wheats.
don't-
It sounded like she was murdered.
I don't like mini wheats.
What the
Haley
what the
perspective of
Hayley
Danganronpa
is wrong with
V5.
What the hell? Oh my! That
I
one's
said
new.
Haley.
That
I
one's
want
new.
to extract that
That's a high
sound effect
five.
and just add it to a soundboard so that we can use it whenever something shocking happens.
Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Boom. No.
That's great.
Thanks.
I want to get one of those like actual like soundboards that you can like attach to your computer, and it's like you just press a button and it plays something. Like, oh man,
I've
that would
wanted
be
that
dream
for
right
like
there. I would
ever. I've always wanted that
the
on the
heck out of
podcast.
that.
I can imagine you doing that.
Yeah, dude, I would use that so much. I think like the H3 podcast has something similar to that.
That wouldn't surprise me. That's fairly standard use, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably.
Like a proper podcast setup,
I'm
not
gonna-
this
I'm gonna
rickety-
dip into the TTV funds and grab myself one of those.
Oh no.
Can I get one too?
No.
Sure.
No.
Yeah, our bottomless TTV burning pocket. You know,
Bottomless pocket.
Yes, the bottomless. We just have so
The
much.
debates over
so
what
much
that money
money.
should be used for.
Don't do this. We're not bringing it here.
So
I
guys,
just wanted to
speaking-
make a casual joke. I didn't mean to start a conversation.
Let's have a public debate.
No,
we always need a
No.
conversation.
we're done with debates.
What else are we gonna talk about here?
I actually think we're
well,
very
actually-
responsible with our money because we have savings and we never use them.
No,
Yeah,
don't,
I know. Let's use it
No, don't do this.
for the good of man, and by man I mean me.
Let's buy Vara pizza.
Why would-
Agreed.
To eat
What?
stuff?
Oh my.
So that
Domino's is having
Alright, get him-
50%
give him-
off
give
all
him some
pizza.
time.
Domino's? Do you like Why would you go to Domino's?
Let's buy 343
Domino's
Industries
is the
of pizza.
worst.
Yeah.
Yes,
John's.
let's send the pizza.
Why wouldn't you go to Pizza Hut?
Ew!
Pizza Hut's not good
No!
either.
I would give you. Oh,
Listen,
ew.
listen.
Papa
I
John's,
have.
come on.
There are local pizza places in my area that I prefer. But if we're talking about the
Dude, Pizza Hut gives me
mainstream
heartburn.
chains, it's Pizza
Yeah,
Hut.
I know, right?
Nah, Little
Pizza Hut
Caesars.
is-
Pizza,
no,
pizza.
no.
Little
Pizza Hut does have
Caesars?
more
You like
reliable
Little
pizza.
Caesars over other pizza?
No, Papa
Hey,
John's.
leave
Papa
those
John's.
epileptic midgets alone.
Oh my god.
TTV
So another-
12, little seizures.
That's, dude,
Little Caesars.
I swear to you, that's what my family has always called it.
Dude,
Seizures?
okay,
Oh my
so
god.
There
So-
is Magic actually brings up a good point. I've
No,
never
she
gone.
doesn't. I was
No,
gonna
I've never
say.
gone to a Costco before.
Oh
but
really?
every person that I've ever heard that's gone to Costco has
No,
said
it's
Costco pizza is
overrated.
No,
incredible.
It's so good.
overrated.
Oh,
it's
it's
so
overrated.
overrated. It is tasty
listen, man.
cardboard. That's what it is.
I've watched. I've watched.
No, that's my
several-
high school pizza.
I've watched several different videos, like a
That tastes
blind
tasty,
taste
yeah.
test of people like just trying different pizzas all at once, and consistently, Costco is ranked the best.
Like, Brett and Link.
Different
Why?
channels, Red and Link, yeah. I think React did one. Everyone loves Costco, dude.
Like, why, man?
I don't know,
I've
man.
never tried it, so I can't say. if
It
It must not be
it's
made
experience.
consistently then,
Costco-
because the
Costco
Costco
food
pizza
is a
I get is like,
novelty.
ugh. Yeah.
It's like a novelty worth trying. It's not like that good though. I like the
I don't know,
Costco
man.
hot dogs, the chicken bagel, like whatever. They're
I've heard
worth
people rave
trying,
about
but
the
they're
hot
not like
The only good
It's
pizza
not
you
that
will
bad.
ever
have
get
a
will come
robot.
from an authentic Italian restaurant.
Wait,
They
what? A
have
robot?
What?
Yeah, they have like a sauce spreading robot, like dedicated to making the sauce. It's like a giant.
That's why it's not good.
No, it's if
Anything made by a robot isn't good.
Just because it's
anything,
made by
it
a
means
robot,
it's
does that
super
mean it's not bad?
Yeah, quit being robo.
That sounds like a. You're being
Yeah, Vin.
robo.
Robophobia.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. All the pizzas I have had that were made by man or a woman have all been consistently much better than
Gross.
Oh my god.
I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like you might be wrong. I feel like you're pulling an Eljay I hate Krispy Kreme thing right now.
What?
You
Okay,
had one
Krispy
bad
Kreme.
experience, and now you hate
Krispy
it for the rest
Kreme
of your
is
life.
Yeah,
Awful.
There's a
I like Krispy Kreme. Here's the difference. I like Krispy Kreme.
What is wrong with you people?
Did you deflate a
Right,
balloon?
Listen,
TTV Civil War.
Haley, you see, the
I like
common-
Krispy Kreme,
The
and
common
I don't-
denominator is that it's a bunch of.
I just don't think it's that good.
Who aren't from the eastern side of the U.S. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Easterners
It's like-
unite.
No, get out of here. Get out of here. East
Clearly, they
Coast.
just don't make things right in the West.
They
That's all
make
it is.
things
Clearly.
great in the West. It's
Clearly.
just Krispy Kremes are broken dreams, okay?
Now listen,
They're
Krispy
awful.
Kreme
They're
is
so
fine. There's better donut places, sure, but Krispy Kreme is fine. I could still go for some Krispy Kreme. But if you asked me if I wanted Costco pizza, I would say, is that our only option?
I don't know why. I read Orakume's post in the chat, and for whatever reason, I read it like, I love to cremes, but my diabetes doesn't. I don't know why I read it like that. But my
Holy
diabetes does not.
But that doesn't.
I love to cremes.
Yeah, no, it's like I've never
Alright,
been
guys,
to one of the
Ric Flair
donut chains.
It's a trip.
I've never been to a donut
Yes.
chain
Oh, man,
and been
I-
like,
I
yes, this
can't-
is a
I can't
good
go to-
donut.
Dude,
I can't
there's
go to
a
Papa John's again.
Oh, Papa John's.
Never
oh,
go
Papa
back.
John's is
No.
like the best though. I like Papa.
Yes!
John's.
How
I-
could you
Mark,
of all people?
We
Yeah.
Listen, man. Listen, taste Taste will always break through racism.
That's true. No, Papa John's has actually been like a lot more legit than I remember it as a kid. As a kid, it was just like, I don't know. I would say it was probably closer to Costco pizza in terms of quality, but I think they really nailed it like recently how to make it. Papa John's is actually pretty legit.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either.
I like Papa John's.
I only like cheese on my.
There's a donut place that's been
Wait.
opening up around here called Duck Donuts, I think. It's like really good.
Dude,
That sounds good.
pretty.
Just
Duck
by the name
Donuts
alone,
sounds pretty
I'm, like,
sus.
I'm down.
I've
try
been
it.
raised on a very unfortunate standard. It's an excellent donut place in California called the Donut Wheel. That is the peak, and I haven't found a donut as good since.
So, apparently,
What you're saying
Shaquille
is
O'Neal
move back
joined
to-
the Papa John's board of directors to revive the company's image.
Hello, Neil.
Yep.
I
yep,
definitely
this is-
recommend trying Duck Donuts. It's like gourmet donuts made to order, so they're really, really good.
Any gluten-free options?
I have no idea. I don't
Meso.
care.
No.
Is
It's a
Shaquille
donut
O'Neal
place.
involved?
Yeah, Meso, I don't know. Can you even get a gluten-free donut? That
Yes.
doesn't
Yes.
seem right.
Yes,
I've
you
eaten
can.
many before.
I'm sure it's a crumbly mess.
All right,
I'm sure
so
it's just like a
That's not
layer of the glaze, and that's it.
I'm so
There's no actual donut. It's just the cream.
so irritated. It's like a bunch of East Coast locations, and then there are like 2 to 3 in California, and then the Midwest is just it's a blank canvas.
Were you talking about Duck Donuts?
Yeah, Duck
Moves to
Donuts.
California.
Well, listen, man. Brick Fair. You can try some.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we're
I'll
making
make-
that a thing.
I'll make my exception. It's like every
If you
so
find
often.
one in Chantilly, we will go and
Ah,
prepare.
nutrition,
It actually-
nutrition and
It
allergy
doesn't have to
information.
be.
It actually, looks like the closest one. Where is Chantilly? I don't remember.
It's in Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah,
It's way up there. I forgot. It's like
Way up there.
Road trip.
All right, Meso, I checked. They say our donuts contain wheat, gluten, dry milk, and egg yolks. So
Fair enough.
yeah. Wow.
That's the
Egg
stuff
yolk
that'll
is the
kill
real
you.
killer.
Actually, I think no. Okay, so
The
the Duck Donuts is
ingredients of
actually closer-
murder.
It's actually close to like where we're gonna be staying, closer than. I'm pretty.
Deep fried murder.
All right. Well,
Deep fried.
here's what we're gonna
The
do
donut
then.
place
We're
is closer to where we are staying than the expo center.
nice. Well, we're
Eljay,
definitely
I
gonna.
will pick up some bootleg gluten-free donuts from Whole Foods.
Sure.
You guys eat your duck donuts.
yeah,
Come
it's
on,
fine.
Messi. You can break
No.
your diet one.
He probably can.
I could.
I could. Well,
I don't know if I
he
could or
will-
not.
He
I
will
don't know.
literally die.
I honestly don't know what would happen. Probably nothing.
If I gave
too
you
bad.
like a little
But-
piece of a donut, would it kill you?
No, it wouldn't kill me.
Okay. Here's what we
Alright.
should
Good
do.
idea.
Why so?
Here's what we should do. You should break your diet once prior to Brick Fair, so that you at least understand what the effects.
Dude, I've
will
wanted
be
to do
like.
that for years, but I just never have the motivation.
I mean,
I'm
No,
like, I've made it this far.
you
what
have
kind of
motivation
event
now
would I
because
go
I'm
to?
gonna like spoon.
Well, see,
feed
Meso,
you
like,
a
what if you
donut.
break your diet and nothing happens, and you're like, well, that
Because,
was weird. So then you try it again, and nothing happens, and
Well-
it turns out like your gluten intolerance just
The
disappeared
well, he doesn't.
randomly.
He doesn't
Some
have
people who,
intolerance.
yeah, some people with celiac,
Well, celiac disease, it just
don't
goes away.
actually
It just goes away.
He's cured.
Some people don't have physical symptoms. Sometimes it just manifests as like intestinal damage. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what celiac is. It's like it's
They perform an autopsy on an now deceased Meso, and they're like, "Oh my god, these intestines—they're destroyed. They've been hanging on by a thread."
My
It's like that's why people with a celiac or gluten intolerance can't eat gluten because it damages your intestine's ability to absorb nutrients.
Dear Lord, this poor boy's intestines.
Oh
But
man!
no, I'm not
It's
gonna
like,
break my
what's the
diet.
autopsy report?
What
This
you
guy
can
has
see as
no
they leak
intestines.
out of his side.
There's one food item that I would ever consider breaking my diet for, and it is Wendy's spicy
Doritos?
chicken fillet sandwich.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Wendy's.
Wait, to this-
Wendy's, what now?
His
Wendy's.
intestines are made out of tracing paper.
It's the Wendy's spicy chicken fillet sandwich, and it is
It's
to
not
this
that
day the greatest fast food item in the world.
No, it's not.
That's
it's
a weird
not that
say.
It's just a chicken sandwich with a bit of spice to it.
It's a perfect blend of spicy flavor.
Oh man, you can get that like anywhere else, man.
Okay, you know
can
what?
Get...
Spicy chicken deluxe, Chick-fil-A, bro.
Meso, that's a really weird way of saying.
The best thing to get from
In-N-Out
Wendy's is
double
just a
double.
burger.
Then
Yeah,
don't
I
betray
guess.
me.
Yeah.
In-N-Out's
leave 'em out
overrated.
for me. Leave 'em
I've
out
had
for me.
In-N-Out quite a lot lately. I'm kind of getting over it.
No, leave them out for me.
Dude, the one time I tried In-N-Out, I was so unimpressed.
Yes, see.
Well,
I don't
but
know
don't get me
why.
wrong. It's not a.
Remember
It's a
how
good
you were
freaking
baffled at
burger.
my order? Like I sat down next to you guys and I had like this big burger and all that stuff, and then you
Oh
guys
yeah,
were like,
your order was very impressive. I was like, how the heck did you get that?
yeah, it's like that was on the menu. I was like, no, part of the secret menu.
I'm looking at the In-N-Out
Oh,
double
yeah.
double now, and I'm
The
like,
secret.
I'm
Well, see, no one
salivating.
told me about this freaking secret menu.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
about it
how could you
either.
guys not
Yeah,
tell
it's
them
in
about
time.
the secret
I
menu?
didn't know. That was the
I-
first time I'd heard about
LG
it.
and Var
That's the
ordered
only
just
reason
before
why
I
you go to
met
In-N-Out. It's for the secret menu.
Okay, see,
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
true.
That's why I missed out on the experience. LJ was hyping the heck out of this
But
place, and
He just gave you a plain double-double. That's
Dude,
what
yeah,
it was.
That's what
Was
I
there even
like.
special
I
sauce
like-
on it?
I don't know what the special sauce is. It was just a
What?
burger.
Oh my god,
You see,
LJ.
exactly.
Dude,
exactly.
I
This is-
like the double double.
Now you understand, because like I ate this burger and I'm like, I don't get it. It's just a burger. I could make this burger. There is nothing
Well,
special.
to be
about
fair,
it.
the patty has a bit more of a distinct taste than like your generic brand burger. But I will say though, you still missed out anyway because
didn't
freaking
impress me.
LJ didn't give you the special sauce.
Freaking me.
Yeah, man.
Freaking Invi. He knew and he didn't tell us.
No, you guys went and ordered your food before
Yeah.
you found me. I sat out there for 40 freaking minutes and you went in
Yeah,
I
LJ,
wasn't
we-
even watching.
Yeah.
And you didn't even check Discord because you apparently didn't want it on your phone. It's not my fault.
Okay.
Oh, so it is LJ's fault.
It's all.
Yes.
I'm
LJ,
starting to remember
but-
why we fired him.
Same.
Fun-
LJ, you're fired.
Hey.
Fun fact. Fun fact. Today is the 1-year anniversary of my return to the podcast, the TTV podcast specifically.
Wow.
Not
Wow.
the actual stream date, but the post release. It was released today a year ago. So,
Wow.
Nice.
thank you,
Guess
You're
Spiang.
talking
what
about
it's
it.
going to be for
Listening.
when you get refired.
Okay. All right. You know
I
what?
love
You
it.
can't fire me if I quit. Ha! Got him.
Works
No,
for
you're
us.
fired.
What?
Let him do the job for himself.
If you want to quit, you have to compose a resignation letter. So you're fired.
An official statement
You also
regarding
have to
Eljay
sign the
again.
terms and you have to sign the terms of agreement, and then the do not disclose,
Of
and
course,
then
of
all
course.
the other things you
Uh-huh.
gotta sign. Make sure you read the fine print. You
Uh-huh.
will be getting robocalled.
What? But it's
Um,
just small text. It's like it's not even there. It's like the pops.
Bottom twos.
That's exactly what we want you to believe.
We should just go to Brick Fair just to fire LJ.
What the
On day
fuck?
one.
Gosh.
I mean, that's
I'm down for
basically
this.
why we went to Brick Fair last year,
Wow.
or the year previous, not last year.
Hey, let's come up with a situation where he'll threaten to
That's
withhold
basically what that
content.
Brick Fair was.
Ouch.
All according to KCON.
All
Dude,
according
guys,
to
remember that like bag or garbage can just filled with nothing but LJ snot?
Listen.
Hey, it was like a good pile of used tissues and paper towels. Mostly paper towels, because this
Dude.
guy, I guess, wanted to chafe his nose down
Okay.
to the bone.
I didn't have anything else. What did you want me to use?
Everyone wants to criticize
Freaking
LJ.
toilet paper. Maybe
Yeah.
buy some tissues from any of the times that we went to Walmart. You could have done that, you savage.
We did go like 5 times.
Savage.
Okay, so we all agree that it was that the person who left out the milk was Jahi, right?
Yes. Of course. Dude, it couldn't have been
I'm
anyone
Out of
else.
my mind.
Because I am.
You know,
I
I
am.
still have headcanon that it was LJ, but you know,
It was definitely.
I'm willing to admit.
I am
definitely
adamant.
Jahi.
I am adamant. I did not get any cup of milk for myself at any point during the trip. 1 cup of milk was given to me. I took a few sips, went, "Oh, this is awful," and never drank it for the rest of the trip.
I love it.
I had a cup of silk.
What?
Way to hate on the milk, LJ.
Because it's garbage.
But LJ, I made this for you.
I guess now is a good time, as
get
much as any, to mention that TTV is planning a reappearance at Brick Fair, Virginia this year. The only two that are certifiably locked in at this moment are myself and Ven. But
Hello.
we are hoping to have more there, so we'll keep everyone posted.
And
Hey,
please,
so-
if you're coming, let us know on the boards.
I'm
Join
coming.
the cavalcade of like, hey, I'm gonna be here. It'll be great.
The topic is fascinating because I posted and I was saying, hey guys, just go ahead and let us know if you're gonna be there, and I'll add you to the topic. And it's just a slew of people saying they're not gonna be there.
I wish I could be there
Yeah.
next year.
It's like completely pointless. That's like not what I mean.
No, I'm not going.
Like there are some people where it
Ye-
makes sense for them to post that, like the Secret Walrus, Anthony Wilson, because he's been there like the past 2 to 3 years. So he said he's not going to be there this year. That makes a lot of sense. But it's people who've never been there before going, yeah, I'm not going this year either. Okay. But
Okay.
well, it's
Hey,
okay.
So, I have a new segment I would like to bring up.
Okay.
Oh,
Segments.
no.
Do you want me to
new
get music
segment.
for it?
The
A
segment.
segment.
Bada-boom, boom, bada-boom, boom,
Sure.
Yeah, that
bada-boom,
music
bada-boom,
you guys
bada-boom,
played earlier,
Play-
that was like
Play
old school.
for release, but make sure it's quieter, because I can't even hear myself think.
All right, you
that
want
was
to
like
be...
old
Wait,
school
for release
TTV
again?
right there.
Yeah, sure, why not? I love for release.
All right. fair
Classic.
enough.
Yeah,
Press with pencil.
I love
That's a
furry
good TTV.
leash.
Tell me when you're ready.
Go for it, man.
I love furry leashes.
All right, everybody, and welcome back to our exciting new segment on the TTV Podcast.
Podcast.
TTV reads Facebook messages.
Oh,
Now, as you know, we have a Facebook page. It's the
On
TTV
Facebook.
Podcast, but you might also not be aware we never use our Facebook page.
Accurate.
So, if you ever want to get in contact with us, Facebook is the worst possible place you could send us a message.
Oh,
And because of this, I am now going to read out some messages from these poor fans who were never replied to.
Oh no.
By a man named Jerry. Sent
Jerry.
October 23rd, 2018.
Oh,
Hi. Do you know our iColjet Kanui Voki movie Versio file for 3D print?
What? All right.
All right. Next from
Yes.
Fawaz Bedur.
Oh no.
How cloning Nelson Mandela could bring back Bionicle is
Oh, I've
the
seen
only way.
Yeah.
Sent October 10th, 2017.
Whoa,
Mandela
sweet.
Onicle.
Dude, he was ahead of the curve. It was definitely a new meme back then.
From Jamie DeJoe. Sent January 14th, 2017. Why did you mark my comment? I was just a normal question for asking why the Bionicle G2 finale was delayed for 3 days. It's not on your front page. Sorry for being a fan of you, Eljay.
No! Okay,
But marking me a spam for being a fan of you and asking normal question? Thanks. Ignore me? Fine. Treating your fan like this? I was your subscriber for 3 years straight. I learned from my mistakes, LJ.
what?
I learned from my mistakes.
And then a month later, LJ was fired.
Well, when was this
It's
posted?
on the Bionicle 2016 recent review video. By Sad Face.
You know we have stuff that just auto marks as spam. We don't even do it ourselves.
Yeah, we don't. Posted on November 30th, 2016 by
Wow.
Dorian Welk. Hey guys, how do you post stuff on the Oh no. Hey guys, how do you post stuff the message boards?
the message boards. Okay.
December 30th, 2016. From the same man. Need help.
Oh my gosh! Oh no!
My wife left me.
Need help.
Dang.
Well, I guess
Just
I'm
lost
gonna
my job.
go ahead and
From
take my evil
from
looking
Spencer
eyebrows.
Howard, posted October 25th, 2016. I'm not sure if it's just me, but it looks like a company called Incom Inc. based on Panama just stole your message boards? To elaborate, I followed the rabbit trail from a failed to connect pop-up when trying to go to the boards. Never mind, it's gone back to normal. Sorry to What?
Why would you even send that message at all?
Oh my gosh.
That's so weird.
All right. From Derek Foltz, posted on what is the 7th month? May?
No. July?
May.
7th month? That's July.
July 27th, 2016. UTTV, right? 3 days later. Please read my creativeness if you have the time. This is a story of a robot named Icefire. And he links his deviant art.
My goodness.
Ice, fire. So is he icy or is he fiery? Make up your mind.
Well,
Sounds like
depends
that
on what you
season
think
of
of Freezer
Ninjago.
Burn.
Ooh, nice. That would have been a much better name. Come on, guy. Ice, fire.
How does that even work?
Frozen flames.
From Gabe,
Frozen flames.
back in 2015. Whenever I try to go on my TTV account, it says it can't find it. Does that mean I was kicked out?
Yes.
I guess so. 2015.
Yikes.
Rip that guy.
Rip that dude.
4 years now.
Yikes.
All right. Well, that is all I have for today.
That's amazing. Yeah, don't try.
All right.
Thank you.
Don't try and
Okay,
contact us
that
there.
was epic.
Everyone, please go
Don't.
post in our Facebook.
Now, please,
That was-
please,
If
feel
there-
free
if there's
to-
anything that
feel
we can
free to
take away
message
from
us on Facebook, so like a year from now we can all
make
have
fun
a
of you.
laugh at them on the podcast.
Holy crud.
Yeah. Anyway, so moral of the story: don't message us on Facebook. We don't use it.
Next time, TTV reads auditions. No, not auditions,
So
but cast
should we just
applications.
do we actually want to keep that Facebook around or
Should just delete
No,
it.
I feel
Delete
like
it
it-
from orbit.
Leave it there for the meme.
Pass me like admin powers so I can actually like post stuff and pick up where someone left off. Someone not in
LJ?
this call.
Oh.
No.
LJ. Listen, I'm
was definitely-
advocating we nuke it from orbit. Just
No,
orbital strike.
I don't think we should get rid of it because then someone else can just make one and pretend like they're us.
Everyone
Yeah, like
should
they
get
tried to
rid
do
of,
on
the
Instagram.
of their Facebook page. Everyone.
Disagreed.
Someone
Hashtag-
could still probably do that.
Hashtag
And
leave
get away with it.
Facebook.
The Zuck already has all my information. There's not much I could do now by getting rid of it.
You can stop using his website. Come on.
He does make a
No,
good
but
point
the
though.
Zuck
Like if you're already
has all my
on,
information.
No,
already
no,
on
it's not a
Facebook.
good point.
I've been on Facebook for literally 10 years. This
Perfect.
Month. Like,
There's
the
no better
Zuckerberg
time than to
already
leave it
has
now.
all
It's a
my
growing
information. No.
movement.
He's already like my best friend at this point.
Well, what about
Zuckerberg got all your
Tom?
info, and now
What
you've been data
about
mapping your
Tom?
brain.
Tom from MySpace? No. I mean, he probably has some of my stuff, but I just registered with like Halo avatars and stuff back then.
I read a while back that MySpace had its own like BZPower Dataclysm
That was like
and
a
lost
week ago.
like a week ago, lost like tens of thousands of files.
It was
great.
the Zuck.
man, we have so many messages on Facebook.
That's
So many.
That's so strange.
Guys, please don't.
Please keep messaging.
Do not.
Actually, yeah, keep doing it. It'll be funny to look at years later.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. So
Speaking of messages, this is like a completely unrelated tangent, but like I guess since I just had the Dataclysm, it reminded me of it. So I was on BZPower the other day, which is always fun, and I went to my favorite topic on BZPower, and one of the only consistently updated topics, which is BZPower dying. And it's my favorite thing every month.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that topic is still around.
Just go to this topic and just see what people are saying. And there were a few choice funny posts this time around that I just want to read.
Can you link this?
I will link this. And just a note to the listeners: I'm not disparaging BZP. I'm just having a good laugh at the people
At BZP's expense.
Yeah, listen, it's all good comedy, okay? So, on February 17th, 2019, Lipret Macaucau says, he's replying to Taria Pakari, who says, this thread will be all that's left of BZPower in the end. A very ironic end it shall be. And then Lipret, whatever, says,
Guys.
Millennium.
Oh my god, we're only 9 subscribers away from 1,000.
You did it, Reddit.
Tell your friends! Tell your family! Tell your siblings, go subscribe!
Use all your alt accounts. I'm just kidding. Don't. I mean, if you do, don't say anything about it.
I'm sure Google won't find out.
I wonder if I subscribed.
1 millennium into the future. User A. I can't help but feel this board's dying. Board is literally just their post and the reply box. Hapori Tohu lies immovable on top, still watching over its home in its last moments. User 1. Well, yeah. I mean, Bionicle's over for the 7th time, and it's been 3 cycles since Greg Feisty IV updated the G6 Neurocast. The recovery of G4's Legend of the Hero Mask City 3 is on hiatus, and there's only 61 Holly Mari sets left intact in the whole planetary system. There's still many fans out there, though. Just look at our Bionicle memes, continuous cortical outputs. I'd say Bionicle will live on for at least 1,000 more years.
1,000. That's bold. Like, do we even know about any toys that existed in like ancient Rome? Probably.
No, but who knows? Who knows what G5 was like?
Probably some nerd does.
G5 is gonna have a great legacy, man. Believe.
G5000.
It's a really good post. It's really wool.
That was a very good post.
There was another post that was more serious. Hey, from Mr. Kooky. Hey, I first signed up to the forum formerly known as Bionicle Zone about 17 to 18 years ago. Just check in to see what was up in 2019. Maybe try and find some of my old Windows Movie Maker videos, such various Linkin Park tracks, or maybe my old Brickshelf URL. Unfortunately, it looks like the site was wiped about 8 years ago, and all that is lost to the void.
Thanks,
It's not
LJ.
likely I'll ever post again, but I was here at the beginning and wanted to leave a note in case, at some point, this thread is in fact the end.
Oh man,
People,
jeez.
that's just depressing.
Yeah, that's really depressing.
Wow.
Um,
I would have loved to have seen those music videos set to various Linkin Park tracks.
of course, I made a few. They're always fun.
No, I want to see other kinds. I've seen yours hundreds of times. I don't need to keep seeing
Hundreds?
them.
Really,
It sure freaking feels like it.
Massive.
Vin? Do
Dude.
you
Remember-
like my stuff that much, Vin?
Remember when you said you were gonna make more and then you didn't?
Yeah, I know, right? This guy. No commitment. Be careful, Hayley.
Wow.
Oh.
You were there. Went for the jugular, Vin. Oh my god. Anyway,
Someone
one-
had to.
How's it
One
going,
last
Hayley?
Emo
Yeah,
Mac
how you going?
activated. Yeah, I heard some. You doing some hardcore gaming back there? I heard the Xbox controller a couple times.
Yeah, both her and Meso.
Can't tell.
Why are you
say-
even
You say
on?
E.
Okay. Yeah, I swear to you, she's becoming Meso too.
Coming?
She's literally becoming girl Meso. It's frustrating.
Wait, how do we know that
You
Hayley
know
is
what?
even a person? How do we
She
know
parrots
Hayley
all
isn't
your
like?
phraseology.
I love it.
How do we know Hayley isn't just like a second
Awful.
head that's like growing out of Meso's neck?
I did always say,
I know that for sure.
really, do you?
Yes.
You know that she's okay. Well,
Well, confirmation,
that
everybody.
confirms it.
I'm just
Confirms it.
saying, in every picture I've seen of you two together, she always seems to be coming right out of your shoulders.
Oh my god.
Wow, man.
Break Fair is gonna be strange.
Super
Oh
strange.
gosh.
Cut one head, 2 more.
This is
throw
really
back into
strange.
place.
Well, you know what they say.
Life
No.
is strange.
Tell us.
What do they say, Haley?
It's pretty good.
Oh,
pretty
come
good.
on. I don't have to say it.
Say it, Haley.
Are you kidding me?
Please.
Two heads are better than 1.
I see where you're
Mesos
going.
are definitely not better than 1. We don't
world
need
needs
Meso 1
more
and Meso
Mesos.
2. No.
I know exactly how this is gonna go. Like, Haley,
Where
you're
did
so
we go?
positive.
The world
and
needs about
upbeat
5 more Mesos
and happy.
and 1 less main.
Meso,
Jeez.
No.
Meso's gonna ruin you.
I was fine with there just being 1 of you. Okay.
Meso's a freaking
And then you go in and try to
species.
subtract me from existence.
A body has been discovered.
Over on the TTV Nerfed channel. No, okay.
Yes.
Anyway,
one more
Is
comment.
it
on the
really a
thread.
murder if it's just a meso?
Yeah. Mesos are people too.
Ouch.
And nothing of value is lost, except maybe Hayley, if she's really just a growth on him.
What?
Dude,
I mean, if Meso
No.
is an alien invasive species and Haley's just a growth on him, then surely she's just an alien invasive species parasite.
Excuse me.
You're
That's
not
Yes.
accurate,
excused.
but
Do not
Also
call
rude.
Haley invasive.
Put on the alien flag.
And the parasite part.
The part's okay. Anyway,
She
one
comes
last
in
comment
peace,
on this
okay?
thread.
She told me.
One last comment and then we'll move on. From Chronicler06. To be honest, I think the only reason the site can keep going is that the few of us who still remain are simply too stubborn to ever consider leaving. Take myself, for example. When I first joined way back in 2004, despite my great hopes, I never really did anything to stand out. So I was pretty much just doomed to be just another random username in a crowd of thousands. Yes, I'm sure there were really that many active users back then. My activity declined for a while, but then I decided to resume full activity in 2012, though I still really didn't do much to make myself known by anyone. I later got interested in the Twitch Tuesdays weekly game streaming shortly after it started, and while there were quite a few other members involved at first, the number of them gradually dropped until eventually I was the only one left still watching and commenting each and every week. So really, my only claim to fame here is that I'm virtually the only one still sticking around to enjoy one particular aspect of this site.
My gosh.
I'm glad that I can get the recognition of Black 6 alone while he works on these sets.
Black 6 is a trooper.
To be
They
fair,
are.
like, I still go on BZPower at least once a week, and I don't post anything out of sole principle of I don't want to post anything for my 7,000th post unless it's something special.
What
But-
is your 7,000th post gonna be, man?
I don't know. For the longest time, I said it's either gonna be like a One Nation Under the Great Spirit comic or a story, and I started working on the story, and then I stopped after the one time I sat down to write it.
What a legend.
Yeah, so I'm forever like 6 years now. I've been at 6,999. I just go on BZPower and look at it and call it good. Yeah, I just
I wonder
update
if
my
I can find all
profile.
my dupe accounts from BZP.
Shh,
Well,
Vin,
don't say what they
don't.
are. I cannot confirm or deny whether I have any.
Black 6 is gonna hear you from Brick Fair, North Carolina, and just like ban them all
I will
immediately.
tell him to his face.
But if I did have an alternate account, it's pretty crazy.
You know what?
It's going to be a teenager this year, if I did have one.
Then, I dare
I'll
you.
never forget my first interaction with Black 6. Are you the Venom?
I got to witness that. That was awesome.
Are you the Venom?
Why, yes, I am.
That's great.
When I first met Black 6, I was like 8 years old, and I kept opening an RPG topic in the software forum. And finally, I was told you need to go to the RPG forum and ask the moderator if you could make one. So I PM Black 6 and like, can I make an RPG topic? No. That's about it. That's my
What a crushing of dreams,
Classics.
dude. That's awful.
dude. He
My
never let
goodness.
me. I think I tried opening topics without permission too, and it just kept getting shut down.
You should ask him at Brick Fair this year.
Hey, can I make an RPG topic?
Then you, I dare you to tell Black 6 this year at Brick Fair that you have dupes. I don't think you will.
I'll do it.
I think you'll chicken out.
What do I have to lose?
You know, I don't
My
think
dupe
you gotta
accounts,
do.
no. I'll
Actually,
do it.
he was probably the one that helped me out the one time I did make my alternate account because I was locked out of my main one, so I just made a new one. I'm like, help me, I can't get to my account. So then,
It's like, Black Six, I have a confession to make. About 10 years ago, I made a dupe account, and I've been holding on to this ever since.
Interesting.
Please, help
Have you
me
guys ever,
find
like-
forgiveness.
Have you guys ever like just stopped to take a look at our old channel back in like 2012 and just wonder like
I
what
do
were we
all the
even
time.
thinking?
Yeah, man, I always look at that old Operation Winter Solstice teaser trailer that's up there.
Can I just like point out the channel name like
oh gosh, this is-
PPGS TTV THM and extras?
Oh,
What a bunch of noise! Like, what does that mean?
Oh my
gotta
god!
know.
Wadden, why? I gotta post this though.
oh man,
Oh,
Wadden.
Haley's face was supposed to be on there.
Yeah,
Why
what the
did-
heck?
No,
That
don't
is
do
Haley's
that.
face.
What?
Wow.
Haley,
Oh,
I got some
wow.
bad news. You were all happy a while back that you actually hadn't been seen on the channel. And then you and Meso watched the Lego Movie 2 and had that video play, and you're in the video.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That
this
hasn't
channel-
officially been posted to TTV, right?
Yes, it has. Because
It
it played
has?
on the live stream.
Oh, it played on the live stream, but it's not like on the channel.
And not on its own, but it's
not a
it's-
separate video.
No, it's not a
but it-
separate
Yeah.
video. But it is.
It
in
is.
a
It
video.
is in the podcast episode that is currently public.
Yeah.
Right.
VAR, I forgot about the interests part, the 3Gs. Girls, games, and grape. So,
Who the heck even put that on? It was totally VAR.
yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was VAR.
Dude,
this
this-
is like old
It
Vaughn's
was.
handwriting.
It was likely.
God.
Dude, this freaking the
3Gs.
Spartan artwork. Here, oh, dude, I can behold
Could
everyone.
someone link this?
This is our background artwork for way
Girls,
back in the
games,
day.
and grape soda. Like I was like 12. There were no girls. There were no girls.
What are
Oh
you talking
man,
about? There's a girl subscriber right there on the page, Makuta of Comedy.
Oh
this
my
is such a
gosh.
blast from the past.
No kidding.
Haley, why were you excited to not be on the channel? Are you gonna be the next Eljay, hiding your face under a mask?
Hey,
Well, it's too late for
Look-
that already.
Look
Yeah,
what's
no, it's already stuck on a
Was that the intention
Meso's body.
nah, well, she couldn't have. I mean, Brick Fair was gonna happen.
I'm asking her, not you.
I mean, people still probably don't
This
know what it
would
looked
be.
like, so well, maybe. So Brick
Yeah.
Fair could be a pretty big thing. Who knows?
Also, Meso.
7 subscribers away.
Oh my
Can we
gosh.
get to 1,000 within the episode?
Probably.
Yes.
That would
I don't
be
know.
incredible.
The view count on the live stream is dropping. Come back.
Tell your friends. Spam it.
We're not ending this
7 more.
podcast
We are
Until-
not ending this podcast until
7
we get
more.
it out.
until we hit 1,000.
We are so close. How many more dupe accounts do I need to make?
If you want
No more,
LJ to
Ben.
sleep,
No.
One more,
Subscribe
Ben,
to
because we're
TTV
honorable
Nerfed.
people.
Honorable
Get what we
people.
want.
And we would never do that. Ever.
Never.
It definitely did not happen.
Don't say it, man.
Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it.
Alright. Yeah. What else has gone down in this topsy-turvy world of ours recently?
Well,
We're trying out a new
our
recording
channel's almost been 10 years old, I guess. Yeah,
Wow.
That's a pretty big
cool thing.
The
Almost.
channels, yeah, we're at 9 years right now, so.
There's this weird
Almost
distinction.
there.
TTV has like 2 anniversaries because we have when the group started back during IBZP, and then we have when the TTV podcast started, which was like I think May of 2010. And then we have like a 3rd anniversary for when the YouTube channel started. It's like I just want to pick one.
I've got a list.
I just want to pick one and just cancel the others.
IBZP should be the start.
I
don't know.
agree.
I agree.
Anything that we were doing as a group, whether it was under a different name or not. It's
Well,
like
For what
that.
it's worth, I agree.
Let me see here. Because I have a calendar.
I'm fine with that.
The
So, yeah.
TTV calendar.
I still knew you guys when IBZP started anyway.
Which means we are coming on 10 years now. So
The TTV Podcast, this podcast right now, the anniversary is May 4th, 2010. So it is going to turn 9 in about 2 months.
9.
The TTV YouTube channel celebrating its 9th birthday on June 18th this year. And then IBZP celebrates its 10-year anniversary on September 5th. So as
September
far as-
5th.
Yeah, September 5th. So that would be the starting point.
which even then is technically inaccurate because episode 1 of IBZP was delayed.
Mm-hmm.
So it came out the same time as episode 2 did. So technically,
Which is hilarious.
Quick update: we are 6 subscribers away. Anyway, continue.
Oh my god.
my god,
Everybody
Good job, Ben. Good job with the dupe account.
this is like really hype-inducing. It's only 1,000 subscribers, but I'm so hyped. This is amazing.
Please help us, people.
Please.
Give us a positive morale boost.
Make Var happy. He
I was
very
saying this
rarely
all-
is.
It's true. I'm never happy. I was saying this before in our PC chat though. Like how interesting, I guess, and enjoyable it is to kind of build a channel from the ground up again.
Well, Var, isn't that what you wanted?
It's a
you
pretty
wanted to start from
refreshing.
scratch?
It is.
Yeah, I know,
what I
right?
wanted. It's exactly what I wanted, and I'm glad it's happening again. I think it's where I had the most fun with TTV, was building it up. Now TTV has kind of reached its peak, I believe. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think in the direction we're going, yes. I think you would have to do some
we are at
big
peak
changes.
performance.
which is fine.
I don't
like
think.
it.
I mean, I think there's a path to being having people come back, but we just don't feel like taking that specific route.
Essentially.
I do. I'm doing everything in my power to make fun and interesting
And you're
content
failing.
I am not.
Eljay's a trooper, dude.
I am not failing. I am
He's a
succeeding.
trooper, dude.
Eljay has some big things cooked up for all you guys.
I do.
Very soon.
Speaking
Are
of
you the
big-
one that changed the YouTube banner without permission?
I had permission, butthead.
Whose permission?
Let's
Everyone.
not get into that right now. Let's save it for the other videos.
Speaking of big things cooked up, Meso, from the patron chat, brother from another brick asks, "Are we gonna see more top 10 videos from TTV?"
Brother from
Yes, but I
Are
can't
we?
promise when. I have
Yeah, where they at?
I have about 5 scripted. If I'm being honest, I just haven't recorded them.
It's kind of funny how you made a video why I'm making top 10s, and then you just stop making top 10s immediately after.
You made
I mean, it's-
2
We
more
are
after
5
that.
subs
It's
away.
the message is consistent. I was making them so long as I had fun, and then my job got too busy. My job got too busy, and I would have rather spent my free time doing more fun things. So I stopped making them. They'll come back, but I have more time.
Uh-huh.
fair.
A likely
I have a bunch
excuse.
planned. Just some quick. One of the ones I'm looking forward to is either I haven't figured out what exactly to call it. Hayley's going to be helping me. It's the top 10 things Ninjago ripped off from BIONICLE, or top 10 Ninjago BIONICLE similarities.
Wow, there's something else Hayley
I like
needs
the
to work
second
on.
one.
4 subs away.
It's almost done. It's in process.
Oh, is it?
It's gonna be hard. Yes, it is. It's halfway done completely. I mean, halfway done. I mean, I say halfway done. It's 7/8 of the way done.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to add pictures.
7, 8.
I like
Wow.
it.
Seven,
It's
eight.
a long video.
Arbitrary,
16 minutes long. It's gonna take a
arbitrary
little while.
fractions.
Oh my
Divide this in 8.
I love it.
But
All right, we're waiting.
it's in. I know.
Alright. Top
If anyone
10
wants to
TTV
help,
cast
if
members.
anyone would have helped me with my physics homework, that would be great.
I can't help you with that. I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about psychics.
We're learning about
Wow, man.
electricity.
I like this top 10 suggestion from patron Dark Takanuva. Top 10 reasons why the Miru is not a dumb mask.
Top 10 reasons why it is a dumb mask. Perfect.
damn
We got
it.
2 videos
Top
coming
10
out.
reasons why all the masks look the same and so hard to tell everyone apart.
Wow, Hayley.
What?
What did you just
I
say?
don't know.
Run that
Top
by
10
me.
reasons the masks look the same, and I can't tell anyone apart.
That's knowable.
Are you not a fan of the theme
I am
where
a
every
fan.
single character
color
wears the
really helps.
same face garb?
The color helps.
Wow, nice.
Yeah,
The
it kind of helps the
masks
mask too.
The oh my
Top
gosh.
10 ninja where the head garbs are the same, and I can't tell anyone apart.
They have eyebrows. They don't have eyebrows.
Oh, thank goodness.
Eyebrows. That's the difference. Got it.
Haley throwing out that bait.
Not the literal size and
Haley-
shape of a face.
Maybe
Nice try,
you need to
Meso
be-
2.
They're all robots.
Maybe-
They all look the same.
They're all humans.
So
What's your
Zane.
point?
They don't.
They definitely don't, unless you're talking about like the Hordika. In that
And the
case, there might be an
corn,
argument for the Hordika.
same.
Anyway,
Haley,
All of the different
I
toes
don't
look
think
the
you really have a
same.
leg to stand on if you're trying to say that Onua looks the same as Tahu.
No,
But
I'm saying
Cole-
like
but Cole
Anua and
Kai
Wanua.
look different because of their
Like
Okay.
Anua,
eyebrows.
Wanua,
Hold
with all
on.
of the
You're saying they
toes.
sound the same. That's not the same as looking the same.
No,
Yes.
like you know,
Oh.
the color is one thing, but if you're looking at like Tahu versus
All right.
Vakama versus
All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this.
as Toa form.
Okay. All right. You know what?
Right now.
Let me
Here we
humor
go.
you.
So I
Hey-
guess
Haley, I'm gonna give you your
so
best.
you heard it here, folks. Kadak and Gadak look exactly the same as Vazon.
Here,
Vazon.
you know what? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give you your best. You said Vakama and Tahu.
And Tahu and Jala, like when they're all Toa, it's like cool. They all
Okay.
look like red robots. Cool.
All right. So I'm going to.
Yeah, it's like when ninja put on their outfits. It's like wow,
Yeah, but
they're
there's
all
only one red
ninjas.
ninja.
Cool.
I'm
Only
going
one
to go
red
ahead and give you the most lenience for this this line of thinking. So Tahu, Jala, and Vakama. So I will go ahead and I'll pick the closest, the most similar of those iterations. I'll take Vakama Hordika. I'll take Tahu Mystica. And I'll take Jala Mari. And we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put them on screen. We're going to compare them. This doesn't end well for you. Spoiler alert.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Eljay is about to wreck Haley with facts and logic.
So there's Vakama Hordika. I'll go ahead and bring that on screen. There's Vakama.
Thanks, you killed me. You killed me. I looked
And
at the screen
It's
and I
a red
died.
robot.
And then let's see. There's Tahu. There's Tahu Mystica, and you know what? They're red and silver. Okay, fair. And
It's
finally,
pretty good, I won't lie.
This is so accurate. That's so good.
Jalamari.
All right, Hale.
They're red robots.
Explain that.
You know, now that you're putting them all up, the eyebrows really are more distinctive.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think you're right.
They don't have eyebrows.
Have
They
you not
no
seen the first three
expression!
movies? Did you not see the first three movies? Because I know you saw
I
the
did
first
see
three
the
movies.
first three movies.
You
and-
even
actually
saw
elaborate?
the fourth movie where they have guess what? Eyebrows on their helmets.
yeah. Yeah.
My goodness. It's like you want to talk about looking the same. How's about ninja suits between years?
The ninja suits look.
Okay, there's one thing between different
Disastrously the
characters,
same.
and there's one thing between the same characters wearing different suits. Like, there's only one
But
red
the
ninja.
problem is that not even the
Like,
different
his
characters
dad
look
looks
alike.
different
They're
than his
only
son.
the only thing that they share is that they're the same hue. They're not even the same shade.
Yo, I can't get over this Bionicle meme, dude. Like the
I know, I
Matoran
posted.
text, like it's so perfect.
Everyone, I don't know who made this meme. It's a pretty old one, but I don't have a credit for it. So there you go, everyone.
The ninja look exactly the same. Aside
Dude,
from color.
okay,
It's nasty.
This
Don't
is
really
something
need a
that's been
credit for a
driving me.
meme. That's what a meme is about.
This has been driving me bonkers recently. A lot of people, like, I see this a lot on Twitter, where people really are getting into Bionicle. Like, I remember Bionicle. Do you remember Bionicle? I really liked Bionicle growing up. I'm such a big fan of Bionicles.
The Bionicle nostalgia trip.
And I'm,
Well,
I'm sitting here going, I'm right here. I make Bionicle content. Love me too. And it's like all these larger like people with a bunch of followers or larger YouTubers, and they're like, time to get on the Bionicle nostalgia train. I'm the conductor.
There's a difference.
Here's the
and
thing,
it's a difference in
LG,
public
like-
perception.
Yeah,
It's a lot
Bionicle
cooler.
to you is a passion, but Bionicle to these people is like, say,
I know.
Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. to
It's
you.
a lot
Well, we gotta
cooler
play it.
in the eyes of the masses to rediscover something nostalgic from their past, but it's a lot lamer to have been making Bionicle videos on YouTube for 10 years.
Discover me.
And trust me, I love it too. I do it right along with you, but like to the common populace, like one is like, oh hey, I remember this cool thing from my youth, and one is I've spent 10 years making videos about plastic toys. It's
See,
like, eh.
I feel like
I-
there's just a different level of interest in wanting to like just dip back into nostalgia
Definitely.
versus like let me immerse myself into this theme.
To this thing that doesn't really exist.
I'm going to make a video. I'm not going to say what the subject is. The subject's Bionicle, obviously, but I'm not going to say exactly what it is. I want it to be circulated as much as possible when it's released, because it's a really big video. It's not going to come out for like a year or two, but it's such a big video.
Alright.
I want it to circulate. I'm going to plant these seeds right now.
LJ planting the hype.
LJ, the video gardener.
Also, Wadon mentioned that the source is from a Tumblr user called RoboWriter1, so there we go. Thank you, Wadon.
Okay, this is epic.
Ah, boy.
All right.
Anyway, Hayley, you're wrong.
We should begin.
3 subs away.
3 subs. All right.
Ben, how are you getting this?
Hayley, do you have a
information?
retort for LJ? Laying
I'm
down the
refreshing
law and
every
saying
couple
that you're
minutes.
wrong.
Refreshing accounts? No.
Hayley.
No.
Haley.
Speak.
She's so
And she
wrong
left
that
now.
she got scared off. She can't even defend herself now.
You blocked their audio from existence.
I did
Dude,
not.
she's like on your neck. Why don't you just like shake
Stop
in your
it.
chair for a second? You'll wake her up.
So too.
Hey, come on! Wake up!
The
Oh,
house
she says
is
the
really
house
loud.
is really loud.
The house is really loud. Okay,
Burn.
Meso, shut up.
Wow.
Okay, it's quieter now. That someone I think was showering, and like
That's
I'm in the
why-
basement, so all the
Showering what,
water
like
comes
bullets?
down.
Yeah, the
Hold
basement
on.
can get really loud.
Okay. Anyway,
Alright.
Haley.
Oh no, we lost a subscriber. We're 4 away.
No!
People are just messing at this.
Sorry,
Don't
I,
Black
play
Six
with
is
my
on the
emotions
case.
like that.
I don't like inappropriate language, so unsubscribe.
No.
Yeah, so
Alright.
Haley,
Well,
you don't have any legs to stand on.
We got another one. We're only 3 away, guys.
Holy
I
crap.
suppose the last thing we should talk about before we end this podcast is the new time. Anyone who's joining us on YouTube or in the patron chat might notice
Back to
we're doing
3
the
left.
podcast a little bit earlier than usual. A
Lunch.
good 7 to 8 to 9 hours earlier than usual, actually. And some people might not be aware of the fact this isn't new. It's been a while since we did it, but we used to do this as the time. And then work schedules changed. Life, people weren't free at the old times, so we had to move it later. We moved it to midday for podcasts to accommodate a lot of people. Things have changed slightly. And we're not necessarily committing to this being the new full release date yet, but we're all going to give it a go and see how it works. And I'm optimistic. I was concerned because my work's been scheduling me more for Saturday mornings, but by complete happenstance, I'm off for the next 4 weeks. So
Hype.
I don't know how that happened, how that lined up, but it at least gives me some time to go on this journey with you all and gauge,
We lost 2 subs.
gauge viewership.
Black Six. No, stop banning the dupes.
Oh my God.
No, what happened? We were at 997.
We're this close to greatness.
It has to be like dupes. YouTube must be getting rid of dupes, I think.
They're
Yeah,
listening
like
right
Team
now.
Series.
Because we just lost another one. We're at 994.
We're not
Oh,
gonna-
what
we're
is
not-
happening?
We're not making. You know what? Here's what we can do. We'll just hold a
People are totally unsubscribing.
live stream till we make it to 1,000. Not the
I love
podcast.
it.
Something else.
It's like a fundraising live stream.
Yeah.
The subscriber live stream.
It just runs the entire week because
We're 5 away again.
It's like one of those.
Subbing at like 999.
We'll have.
Is this what it feels like when PewDiePie battles
I
T-Series?
was just about
Yeah,
to
that's
say.
why
I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna highlight this.
we're getting audited right now.
Can we?
Hayley posted Legends of Metro Nueva, comma, and Bionicle Heroes Jala.
Yeah, this is a poor comparison.
Krazik says, Hayley, you literally posted 2 non-canon images.
I don't know.
See,
And Hayley says, I don't know what's canon or not, CC.
And that is why you are wrong, because
Okay.
you don't know.
so first of all, the movie is actually canon. It's just the second one that is not.
Is the romantic ride drive.
4 away again.
Meso. Okay, semi-canon. Are you happy, you stinking?
I'm not
What?
happy.
I can
LJ,
tell.
Seven away
What?
again.
Discussion on the podcast, on your podcast, on the Eljay Johnson show, which I'm going to be on again. If something is semi-canon, it's entirely non-canon.
That is such a slippery slope.
993.
Can we
If
please make Rudaka X Vakama canon? Please.
If something is
Oh, that's
wrong
hot.
in a piece
Love
of
is not
media,
canon, but I guess it doesn't have to be love.
if authors can pick and choose what part of their
I didn't even hear him. I didn't
it
catch.
doesn't have to be love.
Holy crud. Meso, let's just talk about this
Anyway.
later.
Yeah,
Today.
stay tuned for part 2, even though I already made this whole argument, and LJ didn't really have a good rebuttal for me because he's
94
forgetful.
again.
Go watch our next LJ Johnson.
You know what? I'm just blacklisting you again. I give up.
Again? I was blacklisted before?
Well, no,
Yeah,
I'm just
you're not
blacklisting you now.
blackballed.
It's like, you're
How
so
are we now at
ungrateful.
993? This isn't funny, guys. Please.
It's the YouTube audit. Black 6 is heading it.
He's getting revenge
Man
for
of
me
the
smack
deep
talking
accounts.
BZPower by reading that topic.
I told you guys he heard you
Just-
from
you're
Big
just
North
my
Carolina.
Tuesday, I'll bet.
We were so close.
Oh my gosh, look who's commenting in the chat. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey guys.
I want to cry.
Hey, Var, Meso, you guys weren't here, and you already live in this freaking state, so I'm banning your dupes. Can't believe
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap
Guys,
up
we
this
have one
podcast.
dislike on our stream.
I cannot.
Impressive.
That's okay.
Time to dislike it too.
Okay. So thank you, all
can't
very
ban
much
me from life if I quit.
for listening to this episode of the TTV podcast.
Holy crap.
I would love to keep going because I'm having fun.
All right, let's keep going.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up
See
for the day.
Let's keep going until we
Simple.
reach 1,000.
No.
Just quit your job.
So please be sure to let us all know what you think of the new time in the chat and in the comments, and also tell all your friends that the time has changed, just so we have more people show up. Though the turnout was actually pretty good by the end, so thank you guys.
Not
so
that it matters.
that being said,
We
hey,
do
listen,
this for
it's
fun.
fun. I like
Like your top
people
10.
being around just to see our fun stuff.
It's not for the views, bro.
It's really popular.
Hey, man, you should bring back the mock spotlight. I don't know why you haven't been making them.
Gets a lot of views.
Because
All
LJ
right.
sucks!
Okay,
Yeah.
stop pinning this on me, dude.
All right, bye.
Patron shout out for the week goes to Solipsis Werewolf. Thank you very much for following our content,
He's a
supporting
cool
us,
guy.
and doing all that you do. And we will see you all next
Taste
week
in music, bro.
for another exciting podcast at the same time. Farewell, everybody. I'm Meso.
I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Oh
I
no!
just went to the bathroom. I'm Ben.
I'm LJ. What? Don't you dare!
I'm Invi.
And I'm Hayley.
And this was TTV Podcast, episode 313. Thank you all very much for listening, and have a wonderful week.
First, you're not even
Bye.
in
Till
the
next
original
time,
name
see
order,
ya.
and then you usurp me in the last one?
I was here the
Yeah,
whole
I thought he
time.
did
It's
still.
called wireless headphones, yo.
Do you want to die?
You were listening to us while you took a pee?
Do you
I
wanna
always
die?
do.
What?